And hello there, YouTubers. What is up? This is CD Mangaka, and today I'm bringing you Demolition on WMD again. I know my yesterday's video was also same map, same game type. I'm starting up on words. I want to say mode, then type. Ever have that weird thing? You know, with English language. Random tangent right now. Who gives a crap? This is just for fun, entertainment purposes, or, you know, just to consolidate the fact that I could, in fact, be retarded somehow, some way. Judging by all the baby videos I've seen of myself, that theory could be plausible. Moving on, though, in life, today I'm going to be actually focusing on the gameplay. My last two commentaries have been a little off the wall, little banners here and there about some things, but now I gotta start addressing areas where thou shalt spawn trap enemies, namely, you know, such as in Call of Duty Black Ops. So right out of the gate, if you want to defend A, this building right here, this room actually, is a great place to do it. Because generally, you got A right below you to the bottom right, you can go set up there, and then you can also do what I did just there, right there, and pick up guys who are going up in that stairs and trying to get into the warehouse right across from me. Though generally, you'll get in, if you stay in this area long enough, you'll get revenge killers going up there constantly, and you can keep yourself a steady flow of kills. I mean, right here, again, I'm picking people off, boom, I got myself a spy plane, UAV, whatever you want to call me, biatch. I wonder if, you know, Wings of Redemption ever feels like that. Unlimited UAV! Don't you mean unlimited spy plane? Shut the f up. I'm pretty sure Wings would say that too, you know that, right? Anyways, this is basically, you only need one guy watching A practically, but A is the more important bomb site. It's the one that's more difficult to get, because all you have to really do to get to A is jump out the window right here, and my spawn is in the factory room, in the factory building right behind me, and so I got my motion sensor up behind me, so that means I'm camping it up. But my whole goal here is to make sure that A is secure. My team's got B. Why go there? We got 5 guys over there. 5 guys is 5 guys, okay? I got B, dude. And right here, I'm big smart, and I realized that this kid knew where I was when I was in the building, and so I'm pretty sure he was going to go to flank me. And so therefore, I'm ready to intercept him and kill him. That's called predicting enemy behavior. Now, if you really want to be aggressive, like say you're spawn trapping on domination and you got them at A flag, you should go from this warehouse building into the warehouse building right now. I got teammates up there, and that's the reason why I'm not getting a lot of action, because my teammates have a tighter chokehold on the enemy than I do. And so they're going to get into action a lot more, and they're going to get a lot more kills. Failed the gunfight right there. That's pretty pathetic. And so if you really want to, you can push them in that building and, you know, have them spawn trapped in their, like, in that red factory in the back of their map, and essentially just keep on killing them, and you'll have a great time. Otherwise, if you want to be a defensive player and make sure nobody gets the bomb planted, go to A all the way, hey. And I think my team has found a healthy balance in playing the objective and dragging out the game. We don't throw a bomb ever on defense. Defense, we finish it out straight up. Offense, we destroy one bomb, then use the extra time just to kill the enemy, and so I got 2 kills stolen from me right there. I didn't even have a claim on those 2 kills. So that's kind of funny, but that's how we figured, that's the way we like to drag out demolition games, and also keeps them in a reasonable enough time so that I can still post up the entire gameplay film for you guys. So that's the best way that we're going to do it, and that's the way we're going to be sticking to it. Now let's talk about a B side defense. B is in the B bomb, that is in the red warehouse on the side of the map, and so you're gonna get a lot of enemies coming up the middle, trying to get in there. You're gonna get them going in the middle building on the left side, trying to overlook B, and they gotta get into that warehouse. And so they only got 2 entrance points, so all you have to do is really kind of set up in there. Also get a guy kind of on that above the big bay doors, you know, there's that little walkway that you'll see a lot of snipers go to. You do that, and you should be, you know, pretty much okay. And you set up in those areas. I should have, you know, got out some map areas, and I'll definitely probably do that a bit. Just show you areas that's best to post up defense, so that I can show you, like maybe like present with you guys a 5-minute clip of me in theater mode, free spectating, showing you the spots to go, and then showing you gameplay about how like one of the spots work. That could be the best thing to do, and that'll probably make it so that you can understand what I'm talking about when I say, you know, big bay doors. But I think hopefully you all understand it's the big bay doors that lead up to C-Dom, that people who spawn at C, this is domination terms, C flag, will come down through the big bay doors in order to get to B flag. It's those big bay doors. Now anyways, on offense, we believe in getting A first, and so if you want to kind of defend A, the building I was shooting into when I was on defense, you want to control that building on offense and make sure that nobody gets into the building I was controlling on defense. And as you can see right here, I'm actually enforcing a spawn trap right now, and I kind of failed right there, but I'm keeping the enemy in their spawn. I'm making sure that, one, they don't spawn right next to that stairs, and the stairs are a major transition area because they can go down the stairs and get into A from the right, and that's going to be their main pathway. So my whole goal is to make sure that they go get up in there. As far as the guy who gets in that building goes, I get lucky with that double spray right there. As far as a guy who gets into the building across from me on their side of the map goes. I'm going to leave that to one of my teammates. My whole goal is this stairway right here, because look at all the people pouring out. Alright, you can hold, one guy can pretty much hold that stairway off pretty solidly, in my opinion, as long as, you know, he's got the skills necessary in order to pull that off. And so you can push all the way up the stairs, keep them spawning in that back warehouse, and kill them as they come out. You'll get a lot of people going for revenge kills, because, I mean, I'm right outside of your spawn. Of course you go for me. I'm right, you know, I'm 10 feet away. Why not go kill me? And so, I mean, I'm trying to get control of that area right there, but I don't want to run up there automatically. I'm trying to wait for these guys to come on down. I'm waiting. Here's the point thing. I'm not shooting the second I see him. I'm waiting for him to give me a better body shot of him so that I can totally just wipe him out with my bullets, you know, to like get sprayed. Is this a... Could this be an onslaught of That's What She Said references? I think so. I'll leave it up to you to decide. Anyways, Frank and I go for spawn rushing here. I think we have a teammate. Yeah, we do. We have a teammate with a chop gunner, and he's like, they're all spawning inside, and so our job right now is to get them to spawn outside. So we're going crazy a bit, and that's one thing that you can do to help out air support, is to force the enemy spawn, so that way they're not spawning inside, they're spawning outside. Hell yeah. And again, we're just going crazy here. And, oh, I think I was one away from a chopper gunner, or I think I was running dogs on this map. WMD is a really good dogs map, not so much for chopper gunner or possibly gunship, because again, the enemy spawns in that warehouse, and you don't have a lot. You have a lot of overhang coverage. So if you want to, I would recommend like spy plane, blackbird, and dogs, or some other kill streak besides the spy plane. Chopper gunner could work, but I mean, it's definitely not the more effective of maps, as well as along with gunship. I'm back on the stairs, and again, I'm just, you know, making sure people stay in that spawn. I'm like, you ain't getting down there. You ain't playing the objective. I'm not getting in that one building, though, because this stairway gives me a lot of cover. It gives me the elevation cover. It lets me stop people from flanking me. And people who go in that building can't do a thing about me, right? They can't flank me. There's no other pathway to get out of. They have to come to me from there. And nobody's going way out of their way to go through the middle of the map and come up behind me and kill me. And nobody can do it either, because I got my teammates elsewhere covering me. So this stairway, if you want some really good kills, great spot to be at in order to get those kills. Now, other spots on offense to maintain the spawn trap, there's a little open area at the C dom side of B warehouse. I hope you know where I'm talking about. I held up a spawn trap there. Basically, actually, on the other side of this map, from this stairway, there's a little open area. It's got like a little oil tanker thing on its side there. That is a great place to go, because they also run out there, and you can kind of watch them and get them into choke point, and you can just basically keep them there. And I failed with this contract right here. I forgot I had time limit, and if we just sped this game up, you know, if we finished it earlier, I would have gotten it. So I'm like, oh shit, my bad. That's kind of funny for me. But that's a great place to hold them off, and then you can basically have people in that middle building making sure people who run out of the middle of the map don't get caught. You can have a guy in B warehouse just in case the guy who was in that open area by the back of B warehouse goes down. You have a dude backing him up and ready to clean up people until he can get back up there. And so I think that we should get into a habit, my team and any good team should get in the habit of backing up their party members, you know. Not necessarily like sitting right behind them, but, you know, in the area behind the party member, just in case that party member dies and enemies push forward, there's someone to kind of still corral them, if you will. And I get an assist right there. And right here, I think we got another bit of air support up, and therefore I'm like, okay, spawn rush time. And I mean, yeah, see, this is like the missile warehouse, we could call it. And I get the double spray right here. Nope-de-doop. And look at that. Look, they're spawning right in front of me. I mean, it's hilarious. And get the assist right there. Teammate saves my butt. And now I'm out of, you know, primary ammo, so I got to go after this guy. Oh, pistol whipped. I get my dogs, and so, oh, wait, panic. Oh, get knifed, sucker. I knifed your back when you were on it. Whoa, I am that badass. And, you know, fail. Get this guy, and this is just some fun gameplay right here. My team right now is just trying to force the enemy out of their spawn, and right now you can see my dogs are getting some kills. We hit him right there, and right now you can see we're not planning B-bomb yet. We're waiting for the clock to tick down as much as possible, because we got this. We can drag this out as long as we want. And so therefore we're going to wait. I think we plan it, though, in about a good 30 seconds, if not 20. I get Nova gas, but dogs are killing people. I'm killing people. I failed with the knife there. I think I finally go down. Oh, assisted suicide. So that was a little fun rush for you. I hope you like that clip. Just, you know, little gold money. Anyways, you can see my teammates are conglomerating at this area right here. And again, they're just pushing up a bit, and we got this area locked down. So these are some great spots that I have talked about for WMD. If you want some visual representation of where I'm talking about, I will gladly put in the time after school tomorrow. Come on home, go into free spectator mode, and, you know, just get the and just pilot it around, freeze the picks, and show you spots where you want to hold up. And maybe, I don't know, I could try to figure out if I could in fact get some diagrams, if you would, on there, kind of like T Martin style. But that's gonna be something I'll have to look at and work on. And again, I won't be able to produce. I'll produce videos that get the job done, but they won't be as nice because I do have a lot of schoolwork going on. But I do have enough time on my hands to give you straight gameplay and straight up commentary and talk about these things. And I'm hoping I'm clear enough in my talking and my callouts in order to give you the idea of where you need to post it for a good game. But anyways, that's my score right there. I can't even read it right now. I think it's 42-4. I'm not sure, but that doesn't really matter. That's some fun WMD demolition gameplay, as well as some spawn trapping locations. Map control's the key, dude. CD Man.